Hello, hello. Hi, I'm Anna Pereira. I'm the founder of the Wellness Universe, and I want to welcome everyone to the Wellness Universe Zone. I want to welcome to our stage somebody very, very special, representing a very, very special product that I personally take every single day, and I can't go a day without my DBR. It's changed my life. I want you to welcome, please put your hands together for UFC champion Frank Shamrock. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, thank you. Hey everybody, welcome, good morning. I want to talk today about probiotics and health. My name is Frank Shamrock. If you're not familiar with this face, I was a professional fighter for 16 years. I won a multitude of titles in combat sports. I also became a sports broadcaster, and now I work as a public speaker. If you want to include yourself in the conversation with the talk today and the event, please hashtag Soccerex USA. And if you want to tag me at Frank Shamrock, that'd be great because I never get any photos because I'm always the guy on stage. So that's always a little bit weird, but I don't mind. I started in soccer when I was just a kid. My mom put me in soccer when I was like 7 years old. I was really shy. I was really, had a lot of energy, and I had very few friends. So my mom put me in soccer. She thought it would be a great way for me to get out my energy and sort of connect with the community. And I just loved it. It was the first sport I ever had. I love the idea of just running, of kicking things, of being a part of a team, and of just being of value. It was there that I learned the attributes of being a champion in soccer, the conditioning, the respect, the focus, and all the things necessary for me to become a champion. After that, I moved on to become a professional coach in sports, and I had actually my own professional sports team and league, which I eventually sold and retired. That's how I got on the stage. But I want to talk to you today about the gut, because everything you consume in your body fuels this machine. And when you're an athlete, you need to think of yourself as a machine. When you're a coach, you need to think of your athletes as machines, because you need to fuel that machine with the highest quality fuel possible, and you need to care for that machine the best possible if you're going to have the best athletes. Now, everything that happens to your body happens to your gut. So stressors, anxieties, fears, too much alcohol, too much coffee, bad diet, bad fuel, all of that is dealt with by your gut. And it begins the process of bringing that fuel and those nutrients into your body. So first and foremost, whatever you put in that gut is who and what you are going to become. Now here's how valuable and big this gut surface area is. Your small intestine is about 250 square meters. That's almost 2,700 feet. That's the size of a tennis court. That's how big your absorptive area is to get nutrients into your body. Think about that. So if you're not focused on what's going into that gut, you will not be at optimal health. I guarantee it. In order to have a good, strong immunity and a digestive support system, you need good fuel. That's good food, that's healthy green stuff, that's colored vegetables, that is good quality nutrients into the body. If you start with that, you will start with good health. But the minute you add athletics, the minute you add extreme activities to it, you are now putting extreme stress on that absorption and nutrition system. That's where probiotics come in. You need something to balance out the stress and the exertion that you put upon your body. Balancing the gut and having a strong immune system are the keys to staying healthy and strong for a long time. But without it, you face a lot of common health issues. When your gut is at optimal levels, you can consume nutrients better. Your body breaks down things better. Your overall health is better because you're consuming more nutrients. One of the hardest things in my career was after 15 years, just training made me sick. The physical pain of exerting myself made me sick to where it would take me hours for my body to calm down and absorb nutrients because I was in pain. After 15 years abusing myself, my body took a long time to calm down. The minute I added probiotics to it, my entire system relaxed and I was able to absorb those nutrients better. So I credit probiotics to me winning my fourth and last title at 36 years old. Because by that time, my body was having so much trouble just dealing with the training and the pain that I had accumulated for all those years. So when you talk about what probiotics can do for your body, you talk about adding an additive to the fuel. That's how I think about it. Good fuel, yeah, I'm going to live good. But if I could add a good additive to it, that would then make it absorb faster. You know how you put those little gas cleaners in your fuel additive, those little rocket fuel things? That's what DBR has done for me. It's allowed me to utilize my machine at just a much higher level. If you are going to put cheap gas in your car, first of all, don't do it. But if you do, you need to get the most amount of nutrients out of that gas. What's bad fuel? Chips, candy, you know all the crap. That stuff is not good fuel for your body. So it'll go in, your body will absorb it, but what are you getting out of it? And what is the result to your machine? So whether you're an athlete or a mom, it's essential that you have the best fuel and the best additive to your body. Doesn't matter if you're an athlete or just a child. Now, there's a lot of misconceptions about probiotics, and some of the things I want to talk to you about right now. The first one is that in order to take probiotics, you got to have some digestive issue, and that's just not true. The reality is multiple studies show that if you consume probiotics, they'll improve your immune health and your digestive system. So it's a fact that if you consume, you will feel better, and your system will do better. Now, people ask, well, what about this strain and what about that strain? Well, your system is ginormous. It's larger than a tennis court. So one strain of probiotics won't fix every area. That's why we have multiple strains of probiotics in the DBR formula and the digestive enzymes. And what happens is they spread out over your entire system and start activating your digestive system. So those are a couple of the common misconceptions. Another funny one is that if I take a probiotic right now, I'm going to go to the bathroom in 5 minutes. A bunch of people ask me about that. Like, I'd love to take it, but then I'm going to have to use the restroom. It doesn't really work like that. It's not a diuretic or a laxative. It's a digestive support enzyme. So it will just go into your body. You may use the restroom more regularly. You may feel a lot better while doing it in 30 minutes, but it's not going to immediately make you go to the bathroom. That's a very funny and common misconception about probiotics. And that reminds me, if you guys do take some, we have some here at booth 125. I'd like you to try some today. You're not going to be running off to the bathroom. Stay and talk to us. This formula was created by a mom for her family. The creator of this formula is Kim Schaefer, and one of her family members, she just gave me the thin eye, one of her family members was sick, and she went on a journey to find out how to heal her daughter. And this is the result. And it's been an 8-year process. It's been a long study. But what we've come up with is a very unique formula that does some very special things in the body. And one of the things that's backing this, and one of the things that allows me to get on this stage and talk to you guys, is we don't just give this to people. This is a product our entire family takes. This is a product I take on a daily basis. And I take this product because we use science to prove its validity. We just don't put stuff in a bowl and mix it up. We use real hard science to prove why this works for us. And if you're going to take a product, any product, I suggest you dig down and make sure the founder is taking that product and their family as well, because that's somebody who truly believes in the value of that product. And that's what DBR is. One of the reasons that we can claim science and stand up on stage like this is we buy the highest pharmaceutical grade products to put into our DBR. This is not the cheap stuff. This is the best that you can get, and that's why it works so well. DBR is also a woman-owned and operated business. This is a mom who created something for her family that can now help your family. And it's going even further. We have new pet formulations coming out in 2019. We have new ideas to utilize this technology and these enzymes for even more of our family members. At DBR, we're a big family, and we consider you guys our family. So anybody that comes into our world, anybody that comes into our community, usually ends up falling in love with this product and helping move the message forward. And you're only as good as the team behind you. This is one of our team members. John Paul DeJoria, the billionaire philanthropist and investor, he started taking our product, and he loved it. And so he called us up and said, I want to invest in your company. I want to help you guys go to the next level. That's teamwork. That's building a family. And when you have a man like this behind you, you can accomplish most anything. I won my titles, not by myself, but by creating the best team possible. I had the best trainers, the best vascular coaches, the best nutritionalists. And when this product came along, I was the first one to get it because I wanted the best. So how does it work? That's another question everyone asks. How does this stuff get in there and work? Well, it starts in a capsule form. You can take it orally. Once it gets going, it'll drop right into your digestive system, and it goes to work. I've got a cool little graphic to show you. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Woo! Basically, once it gets into your body, the enzymes and the probiotics, they separate and they go to work, and they do their job. So let's talk about science. We're not afraid of science. In fact, we're running towards it. We've had a lot of our patients from the cancer that have had cancer, that have had other ailments come to us and say, why does it work? We pursue that. We encourage studies. And we've got 2 peer reviews right now that say this product is working tremendous for 2 certain things. And we're very proud of that. And that's something we're going to continue to do. I believe that good science allows you to make good decisions. And we've got good science behind DBR. You truly are what you eat. Whatever you put in your body is the fuel for your machine. And you are whatever you put in your mind. Good, bad, doesn't matter. But if you fill your body and your mind with good things that you know are proven to improve your life, you will have a better life. You will have more success. I guarantee it. And I'm proof of that. Because all I've done is become a super nerd, a pretty good athlete, and I followed science to this stage. I truly believe that there's a champion in every single person. Doesn't matter your age, your race, or your sexual orientation, or what you believe. In your heart, there is a champion that wants to do extraordinary things, that wants to achieve greatness. I believe that each and every person here has that. And all you need to do is reach for it. Adding DBR to my daily routine keeps me healthy, keeps me strong, and feeling like a champion. And if you add it to yours, I guarantee it'll do the same thing. My name is Frank Shamrock. Thank you very much.